Daily Devotionals for March 19th. Today's scripture reading will be Psalms 18, verses 18 and 19. This is David speaking. They confronted me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my support. He also brought me out into a broad place. He delivered me because he delighted in me. David, he was a friend of God. He was a man after God's heart, which caused him to have many enemies in the natural. But, so he's saying here, his enemies were confronting him. It was like a day of his calamity. It was like the worst time in his life. Did you ever have that time? All right. There are different seasons in our life where it seems like the enemy just has, everything pointed at us, every weapon that he could possibly have. But what do we do? It says here, David said, he brought him out into a broad place, okay? He made, the Lord, when you are walking with the Lord and you continue walking when the enemy is coming against you, even though it seems like it can be very unpleasant, he is going to bring you out and set you in that broad place, okay, where everyone can see you, all right? He is going to exalt you. He delivered me. It says he delivered me because he delighted in me. See, there are times, and I remember one time, probably the worst time in my life, I was going through something. It seemed like it didn't matter, no matter how right I was in what I was doing, the enemy just had one weapon after another and another and another, one assault after another. And I'm like, God, what is going on? And this is what I did. I stayed in Isaiah 54:17. It says, no weapon that is formed against you shall prosper. I had to stand on that because the enemy was coming at me with everything, but I knew that no weapon that he brought against me could prosper, not unless I agree with him, okay? So I had to remain steadfast in the Lord. And every tongue that should rise against me, all the accusations that will come against you, in judgment against you, you're going to show to be wrong because God will do it for you. You basically go along for the ride. It's like, here I am, Lord, do what you need to do through me. I am going to trust in you, okay? And that's what David did here. And God exalted him. He brought him out and made a spectacle of his enemies. All right, and he will do the same for you. All right, till tomorrow, be blessed.